Hey beautiful souls, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Pandora, and today we're gliding into the smooth-talking, peace-loving, and partnership-driven world of the Libraman in love. Now, if you've ever had a Libraman's attention, you probably already know. He's charming, sweet, diplomatic, and knows exactly what to say. He's the guy who opens doors, compliments your earrings, sends heart emojis, and seems like he walked right out of a romantic film. But here's the catch. How do you know if it's real? How can you tell when a Libraman is truly in love with you, and not just being, well, Libra? Because this air sign is ruled by Venus, the planet of love and beauty. Romance is his language, charm is his armor, and balance is his deepest need. So love for him isn't always loud or obvious. It's graceful, intentional, and full of subtle signs. So today, we're going beyond the surface. We're looking at how the Libraman really behaves when his heart is yours. Let's find out how the sign of the scales tips toward love, and whether your Libraman is falling hard for you. Understanding the Libraman's love language. Let's start with the basics. The Libraman is ruled by Venus, just like Taurus, but instead of showing love through touch and practicality, Libra shows love through words, gestures, and connection. He's a natural romantic, but he's also an air sign, which means he processes love through conversation, curiosity, and mental stimulation. He wants a best friend, an equal partner, and beautiful, harmonious relationship that feels balanced. He falls in love with your mind, your manners, your aura, and once he sees you as his match, he begins to shift from flirt to forever. Let's explore how you'll know it's the real thing. 1. He wants constant connection, not just contact. The Libraman loves to stay in touch, but when he's falling for you, it goes deeper than a few texts a day. He wants true connection. You'll notice, he asks about your feelings, he follows up on things you said days ago. He talks about your relationship dynamic and he wants to understand your perspective, not just share his. He doesn't just talk, he listens, he reflects, he creates space for your voice. When he loves you, conversation becomes sacred. He doesn't want silence, he wants harmony. 2. He prioritizes time with you, even when he's busy. Libramen have active social lives, wide networks, and full calendars. But when he's falling for you, you'll feel the shift. He starts saying things like, "Let me see when we can hang out. I canceled that event, I'd rather see you. Ain't you, I want to make sure I'm spending enough time with you." He begins to balance his life around you. Not to lose his identity, but because he wants you woven into his everyday rhythm. Time becomes more than shared space, it becomes shared meaning. 3. He's consistent with his affection. At first, Libramen can seem flirtatious with everyone. They're naturally charming and love the feeling of connection. But when a Libraman is in love, that flirtiness focuses. You'll notice, he compliments you more often and more meaningfully and becomes physically affectionate. Hand-holding, kissing your forehead, cuddling, he uses pet names. His energy becomes calm, soothing, and intentional. The butterflies are still there, but there's depth now. He's not just attracted to you, he's emotionally tethered. 4. He becomes extremely attuned to your needs. Libramen are sensitive to imbalance, and when he loves you, he starts watching your emotional cues like a hawk. You'll see. He notices when something's off. He asks, "What do you need right now?" He tries to create peace if you're stressed. He wants your mood to feel better than it did 5 minutes ago. This isn't just politeness. It's his way of saying, "Your comfort is my priority." He may even overthink sometimes, worrying if he upset you or trying to fix things before you ask. That's his love, pouring out as emotional maintenance. 5. He talks about we more than me. Libra is the sign of partnership. So when he starts saying we instead of I, take note, and should try that new restaurant. It'd be amazing traveling together. It sounds like something we do. That's his subconscious telling the truth. He's no longer thinking like a solo act, he's imagining a duet. And if he's planning experiences that include you, even months out, that's a Libraman nesting into love. 6. He shares his values and wants to know yours. For Libramen, true love isn't just chemistry, it's compatibility. He's looking for someone who aligns with his principles, passions, and purpose. So if he's in love with you, he'll start bringing up topics like, in social justice and spirituality, in politics and morals and relationship expectations. It's not because he wants to debate, it's because he wants to build a love that feels aligned. When he starts exploring your mind, it means he's already imagining you in his future. 7. He becomes protective over your peace. Libra men hate conflict, but when someone or something is disturbing your peace, the Libra man in love will act. You'll notice, he shields you from uncomfortable social situations. He mediates tension. He becomes calm and grounding when you're anxious. He encourages boundaries, for you and himself. He doesn't always raise his voice, but his presence becomes a buffer, a balancing force when things get hard. He's not protecting you from life, he's protecting your energy through it. 8. He shows you his indecisiveness, then tries to grow from it. This one is subtle but very telling. Libra men often struggle with decision-making, especially when emotions are involved. They fear making the wrong choice, so sometimes they hesitate. But when he's falling in love with you, he starts owning it. You might hear, "I'm sorry I was unsure earlier. I'm learning to speak up faster. I overthought that. I just want to make sure I'm doing right by you. I hate letting you down. I'm working on being more direct." That's not weakness, that's emotional growth. That's him loving you enough to get clearer, even when it's uncomfortable. He brings you into his social world. Libra men are social butterflies. They curate their inner circle with extreme care. So when he starts, introducing you to close friends, asking you to join events that matter to him, including you in family gatherings or group trips. That's more than a date, that's acceptance. You're not just a crush. You're someone he wants seen, welcomed, integrated into the life he's already built. And when a Libra man builds bridges like that, he's already thinking long-term. 10. He talks about love, and means it. Libra men are comfortable talking about love. But when he's truly in love, his language changes. You'll hear, "I feel so lucky to have you," and make life feel lighter. This feels real. I want to make this work even when it's not easy. He gets reflective, intentional, and open. He speaks not just from romance, but from commitment. And Libra doesn't say these things unless he's felt them 100 times first. When a Libra man starts describing the love you're building together, he's already decided it's worth building. Bonus: what a Libra man in love will never do. To avoid confusion, let's talk red flags. A Libra man in true love will never keep you wondering where you stand, ghost or breadcrumb you, and flirt openly with others while dating you seriously. Lie to keep the peace if it hurts you. Avoid talking about your future. He may be slow to commit. He may hesitate sometimes. But when he knows, he chooses clearly. Libra love is graceful, honest, and full of effort. So if you feel seen, heard, supported, and included, if he's sharing his world with you and actively building harmony, that's not just charm. That's love. And that's your deep dive into the heart of the Libra man in love. Yes, he's romantic. Yes, he's charming. But underneath all that grace is a man who's truly longing for real connection. He wants partnership, peace, beauty, balance. And if you've captured his heart, he'll work every day to create something harmonious and lasting. So now I want to hear from you. Are you with a Libra man? Are you seeing these signs in your relationship? Drop your stories in the comments. I read them all, and I love watching how the stars show up in your lives. And if this video resonated with you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and tap that little bell, because we've got more Zodiac love wisdom coming every week. Thank you for spending this moment with me. I'm Pandora. And remember, love is an art form. And the Libra man? He's painting it with you. See you in the next one.